Peace and good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. Hey, PL. Little poem for you today. A couple of excerpts from a Rumi poem. And the poem is titled Polishing Your Mirror. And I'm just going to read a couple of lines and then we'll talk about it. A polished mirror cannot help reflecting. People who insult me are only polishing the mirror. So there are two ways, as far as I know, to polish the mirror. One is the internal practice that we do here, meditation, any form of meditation, but in particular the ones we do here, which I'll come to in a few minutes. And the other way is people who hurt you, people who insult you, people who wound you, people who attack you, people who give you a hard time, people who you are strangers, and people you know. They grind. The people who grind on you, they're just again that kind of behavior against you, and you could respond. People respond with um, equal amounts of poison back again, but that doesn't really help you. What that does is create a dynamic of struggle between two people. Instead, when that happens, take a breath. Try to understand their woundedness. Give them nothing to push against. Diffuse the situation. Every time somebody hurts you, I was driving in Salt Lake City, and somebody cut me off and then flipped me off, like it was my fault. But I got a little upset. I did, and then I took a breath. Why should I carry this man with me all day? I thought, and I let my anger go. And so his grinding, for me, turned into a moment of peace for me. His grinding against me turned into my own peace. And this is a practice that can be put into every part of your life. And I'm not saying it's easy, especially when somebody has your buttons and they know what they are and they can push them. But I am saying that when that happens, you have an opportunity, we have an opportunity to go back into the peace itself and let that push against us become a push towards peace, not towards reaction, not towards equal or escalated emotional reaction. Because oftentimes that's what the person wants. They want that negative energy to come back at them because it gives them a sense of power. It strengthens their anger or their self-righteousness or whatever it is, jealousy, whatever it is that's writhing inside of them that has really nothing to do with you in the first place or me. It has to do with them. And they feed on the emotional response. So when pushed hard, when ground, take a breath. Go into your place of peace. See them as a human being with flaws. Allow them to be themselves. And it's not a don't accept like a wall what they're giving you, but let what they're giving you become transmuted into your interior peace. And the way to learn to do this, of course, is to practice this peace in the other way of polishing your mirror by going internally and practicing a meditation form where peace becomes a big part of your day. Even if it's only 20 minutes of your day, when you pass into the place and when you pass into the place of peace inside yourself, that peace carries along throughout the day. And then your response to these grinders um, will more likely be a place of peace inside yourself. And then what happens is not only do you not have to carry that insult with you all day, and if it does stick inside your head, use your prayer chants to erase it. But not only do you not have to carry that all day long, but when you don't respond to them, especially if it's an interpersonal up close, in your face kind of thing, you change their day as well. You don't feed their negativity, and you help actually to quiet them down. That's the little bit of news for today. Thanks for liking up and subscribing. I'm going to take my gloves off because it's actually getting warm in my studio finally. Pull up my sleeves. So, in our Tuesday group, we've been practicing. Yesterday, we were practicing stacking our chakras with our breath and our mind. And the way we did it yesterday is a little different from the way we're going to do it today. Today's a little simpler. So, feet flat on the floor. I'm going to talk you through this a little bit. First, I'm going to describe it. And then in our practice, I'll talk you through it a little bit. Feet flat on the floor. Relax your feet and your calves and your thighs and your back, your chest and your neck, right up to your face. And breathe into your root. Hold a pause. Breathe out into the root so your mind stays there. Breathe into your navel. Breathe out, keeping your mind in your navel. Breathe into your solar plexus. Breathe into your heart. Throat. Brow. Reverse and go down. Throat, heart, solar plexus, navel, root. Practice this stacking, and you can ride it on you can use just your spine and feel the muscles in your back, just one after the other, after the other, after the other, up, and one after the other, and all the way down. Or you can go into the inside, feel it right in the middle of yourself, that little compression inside that we've been practicing, and your pelvic floor can help that. If you're feeling inside your body, feel your muscles in your navel, in the front and in the back. Feel them up to the solar plexus. Feel that spot right here, right there. To the throat, to the spine if you want, or the front. Up the spine to the third eye. And then back down again. Okay, I hope that's simple and easy. Let the energy, keep knocking my mic here. Let the energy be your leader through this always. Let the process of your meditation follow the flow that the energy wants to take you on. And remember, if your mind wanders, come back to your chant, your mantra, your prayer word. If you're new here, it's a very simple technique that you can begin with. Breathe into your belly, breathe out your nose, listen to your breath. Always listen to your breath. Feel your breath. Have a prayer word or a chant or a number or a color or something that you're going to lock your breath on, that you ride on your breath like a dragonfly in your palm. And when your mind wanders, come back to your prayer word. It's very simple. And repeat and repeat and repeat. And every time your mind wanders, come back to your prayer word and your breath. Breath is most important. When we're stacking our chakras, listen to your breath, feel with your body, focus your mind. When your mind wanders, add your prayer if you need it. Okay, everybody ready? All right, I've already set the timer for 8:30 Eastern time. Today, I think I'll put my mask on if I can find it. I can, and here it is. And by the way, this is the Rumi book I've been reading from. You can see I use it a lot. This is the version by Coleman Barks, The Essential Rumi. It's a great book. Excellent translations. I am a huge fan of Rumi, as you probably already know. So I'll talk you through the first round, and then you'll be able to meditate on your own. And remember, the deeper you go inside your meditation, the more the energy, the prana, the chi energizes inside yourself. That's what we're feeling for. We're creating a channel to raise your prana. and to let it actually raise, let the energy actually raise, but also you're allowing it to lead you. All right, here we go. Feet flat on the floor. Relax your feet. Feel your feet. Feel the balls of your feet. Relax those calves. Feel them relax. And your thighs. Relax your butt. Your whole back. Your shoulders. Arms, palms, neck. Relax your head. Your face. We're going to use energetic breath in the beginning, and partway through, you'll hear my breath get very quiet. When I'm no longer using my muscles or my drive, I just use my calm. That's how I end my meditation. I let the breath flow at the end on its own. Here we go. Breathing into your root. Holding. Compress that pelvic floor a little bit. Feel it. Exhale. Keep your mind in that compression. Gentle. Inhale into your navel. Feel your spine. Feel your muscles. Hold. Feel. Exhale. On the next breath, up to your solar plexus, up your spine. Feel inside yourself. Compress those muscles. Inhale up to your heart. Feel it. Up to your throat. Feel the air in your throat. Up to the top of your spine. Into your brow. Up to your crown. Put your mind on the top of your head. Feel your skin. Reverse to your brow. To your throat. To your heart. Solar plexus. Navel. Root. On your own.